Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and once again, I am playing City Skylines. At least that's what seems to be happening this evening. I thought I'd leap on for a little bit. I probably shouldn't play this for too long tonight because I have places I need to go tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. Will the addiction kick in? We don't know. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to go ahead and get us going just so that I can figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. I think I only did this a few days ago, so that's something. Is your highway connection a huge traffic jam? I had a roundabout right after it, with roads leading straight into the most popular destinations. Roundabouts! Roundabouts, the universal cure. It's like, I don't know, roundabouts in this game. They're like a cure-all, I guess. I don't know. I may have to, just looking, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume shortly after we get into this. There it is. Yes. Delightful sounds of the city sky, of one of the City Skylines streaming safe radio stations. Anyway, let me see where we are. Ah, yeah. So last time, as you may recall, I built a ridiculous number of multi-platform train stations. I felt the deep need to build a ridiculous amount of multi-platform train stations, an embarrassment of multi-platform train stations, so that I could finally get a hold of this thing, the locomotive halls. And you have to have 7 of the multi-platform train stations before you can have the locomotive halls, but now we have them. Yeah. That's just one of the things I wanted. It seems very, I'm like, should I build something around this? Should I make this part of a public park or something? I don't know. It's something to think about. I'm not sure what direction I want to go in with this. I feel like maybe I should like create a public park or something. We'll figure that out. I am tempted to make this a pedestrian street just for that purpose, just to decorate everything. But before I go diving into that, I shall need to deal with the population situation. We have a very high demand for residential zones. We have close to 17,000 people at this point. I forget what that is in the version of the game where I'm not cheating, and as it is, it won't tell me, because it just gave me Megalopolis level to start with, because I wished for it. It was because I wanted to fill out an entire big square and plan out an entire city that way. That was the thought. I didn't realize we'd hit 5 stars. Or maybe I did and I forgot. Cool. Many visitors. Good. I am glad that is doing well. Okay. New neighborhood. I guess we'll keep putting people near the university to help support the university, if nothing else. God, Sheffield oil area. Get 5 stars with just it's madness. Okay. People. We should have people. Should we have people here? Is this where we should have people? I don't know. Maybe. We need to have them here. I guess I want to keep having people close enough to the university to take advantage of it. So we'll kind of do that. Let's see what we do here. I can extend this out. There's already a light down here, right? Yes. 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 Okay. So we can extend this out and try to create make a thing out of it. Thing of some kind. See what we can do. I did have thoughts about putting some kind of housing down here. Either that or expanding this into more of a touristy zone. I don't know. There's more to think about there. But before we do that, because we've already gotten a nice little amount of housing over here, but they've got really nice housing. I would assume it's nice over there. Yes, it's quite nice. Watch as I get distracted by things. Let's extend this out. This is, once again, a 4-lane road with wide sidewalks. We're going to send it above the trains. One can but hope. Now, this would be odd. Do we want to do a weird thing where we put a parallel station over here? Do we dare do that? That would really mess with everything. They'd have to put in a line that goes that way. I'm not sure my mind can take it. Who knows? Who knows indeed. Anyway. It is something to think about. I'm gonna make some roadage. Let's start from here. 4-lane road with wide sidewalks. Where do we want this road to go? How far do we dare have this road go? Well, we want it to be able to come down and join with things down here. There's going to be a decent amount of space down here. Yeah, you know what? We're going to end up expanding down here, aren't we? We are. That'll be interesting. Okay. Let's start slow. Work our way up to whatever it is we think we're doing. Oh man. I have a thought about this. I have a very strange thought about it. Let's see if we can see it realized. Right, so something along these lines. But not. It's going to be a little weird because I am going to have kind of roads descend. Let me try it this way. Let's try it the way that I'm thinking of doing it here. And we'll see if we can get this to work. Because I kind of am going to have it... I kind of want to have it sort of come around, come over this, and down this way. I don't know why, but I will figure that out. I have thoughts. Strange, strange thoughts. Okay, but we knew this about me already. Okay. Where are we having trouble? I kind of want to do that. I'm not sure why yet. Is that what we want? Almost. There. There's a little more room. Okay. Now we're just going to work inside this area for now. And we'll come back to it. This is thoroughly strange. Because I've got these things on the ground. Oh! I seem to remember a time when I was trying to decide whether to bring this down to the ground or not. I was trying to decide whether to bring it down to the ground or not because of a few different factors. And you know, I could actually raise it up. I think. It's gonna get a little tricky. I'm gonna have to check elevations here. I think it might be worth trying out. I'm gonna save the game again. We have temporarily wandered away from train station madness, and we are now into road building madness. It is the way of things. So, this is... oh boy. Okay. So, like, my thought is to take away this raised portion here so that it'll just be running flat underneath it. You see. But then, of course... ah! Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. All right. I will come back and fix it in a moment. There's that. Figuring that out. This is a... and my reasoning behind this is that this is a 6-lane road. This is a bigger road. Or major. They relate it to like veins and arteries. This is a bigger thing. This is a 6-lane road with median. Yeah. That's where we're gonna head. Let me tear up some more road real quick. Figuring this out. I kind of like keeping this on the ground. This is a street level thingy. This is 4-lane road. We're gonna keep a connection. We're gonna make a connection. I just have to suss this out first. Because actually, I might have it continue up this way. Give us a moment. As we do strange and terrifying things with the road. Yeah, that does feel a bit straighter than I'd planned. Not like that. There we go. Maybe a little more like that. Will it not go through? Too much to worry about there. Let me, the elevation should be right for it. I'm worried I'm gonna forget where the road's supposed to go. Will not go through. Space already occupied. I mean, it looks fine to me. Weird. It should let us do it. The thing, because we have clearance. We have clearance. Or so I thought. Let me try this in smaller increments. It is so strange. Because it's let me do much sillier things in the past. Okay, that is what it'll allow. That is so strange. And it has to go that far down to be able to make it over. I don't think we can get anything under that. So odd that. Okay. So it certainly won't work there, will it? See, I kind of wanted the ability to connect other places. Still, we'll figure it out. I was not expecting that to be the case. Let me try something. Let me just see here. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. Huh. Okay. Well, no need to tear up the highway and increase it to way taller just for my own terrible vanity project. He says, considering tearing up the highway and making it taller. What would we need to do if... Hang on. No, I'm sorry. Hang on. We've gone this far. You know, do that for now, just so that it has a place to connect. But, let me try something here. First of all, let me check to see that that's high enough, as we may not have clearance on that for the trains. But I will find out. Yeah, we're good. See, the train can go under that with no problem. Now let me look at the highway again. Because surely... What are these? These are just your standard... Yeah, standard highway. Okay. Let me take a look here. It'll go over the train. Not this. Funny. So, out of curiosity, how high does it need to be? Alright. We go ahead and just return it to standard sizing there. Alright. So first we'll go one step. No. Okay. Is that as high as it'll go? Just one step? Funny. That's strange. Okay. Let me see something. So if you have a bridge at that height, you cannot build a highway over it. Huh. Okay. Well, that's where we are with that then. It's weird. I thought for some reason I thought I would be able to build this higher, but I cannot. So, the only way to make this work is to make this low enough that it's almost flush with the ground. Which is sad. I'm quite sure I've done stranger stuff with this before. Maybe it's because it's a 6-lane road. That may play into it also. It may be too big a road to do what I want to do with it. That might be a factor here. So, that being the case... This was a direct line, this road down here. This is a 4-lane road. So that makes sense. So it won't work for this. It won't work for this either. If it doesn't work for this, it certainly won't work for that. But I might not need it to. I was going to have this be an overpass, but which I was going to do clever things with. Haha. I was going to make a thing. I can still do that if I want to leave this on the ground. The trick is just going to be that I'm going to have to build bridges over this road, which is kind of the reverse of what I want to do. So I kind of would prefer the certain roads to be lower to the ground. We get this weird sort of tangle of things. Now I can have it come through and intersect. That's not, I think, going to be too big a deal. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have to lower this, short of rerouting the highway, which, let's not do that. I'm going to have to lower this to the ground. Because it's the only way to make this work. I'm going to have to lower it to the ground at least for long enough. At least long enough for it to get through there. And then we'll see what happens. Heavens help us. Let me see if I can get the highway over that. Because if I can't, then, you know, I'm going to have to keep re-engineering this bloody thing. It's too close. If we do that, we're fine. Just make this odd little turn here. So that is the thing that kind of works. And now, come back here, I can lift it back up again. Ah, wrong way. I think that's about the height I wanted. That's too high, actually. That's higher than I needed it. Pretty sure that's about what I was looking at, right? About the same elevation, roughly? Maybe? Possibly? Who knows? Yeah, we're just gonna meet with it. No point in trying to do anything clever with this thing. And especially not the way the elevations go in this valley. Way too much of that going on. Couldn't go much higher anyway. I wouldn't be able to clear that road. At least I assume I wouldn't. Nope. Not, oh, for goodness sake. Are you kidding me? Right, okay. Sure, why not? So if I were to begin to entertain mad thoughts about... Surely, what I'm thinking of can't work. Surely it can't. There is no way what I'm thinking of can work. Let me test something real quick. I'm just trying something out. Just, you know, trying out a little idea. You are kidding me. Okay. I mean, okay, it's about width. The width of the thing, right? Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's go completely mad. It'll be okay. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Yes, I can. Yes. Give us a little more room to do this terrible thing that I'm about to do. Give ourselves just enough room. Or just enough rope, depending on how we look at it. Alright. Yeah, here we go. We'll deal with this momentarily. What are you doing? I can't tell you that. All right, here we go. I take even a little bit more off this when I try to do this unholy thing I'm about to do. All right, well, here we go. Ain't right. Telling you, it ain't right. This is kind of at the right height for this already. Yep. Does anything about this seem right to you? This is... I don't understand. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Well, that worked. I'm gonna do something else here, though. Just a little thing here. There. There was just something about having that bridge there that just felt wrong. I can't explain what it was. This is ridiculous. But it's working, so we'll leave it. Okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess. You're just gonna do this the opposite way I was thinking of doing it. Okay. There we go. That's one way to get it to go. Get it to work. I'm still not completely sure what I want to do with everything, but now I can interconnect some things if I want to, you see? A little more easily. I only have the train tracks to worry about as far as things actually on the ground to deal with. This intersection will be strange and interesting, but we'll deal with that in a moment. Or in several moments. I don't know when we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it sometime during our lifetime, I expect. So, this is the thing. Don't know how far I want this road to go. Or where I want it to go, to be honest. I'd like it to go somewhere. Probably gonna end up coming down this way. And do something. I can make that happen. Not sure what its purpose is yet. I'll just do that for now and then figure it out when the time comes. The elevations here are just... I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. But, in the meantime... I did want to create connections to things. When slapping a neighborhood down here. And, you know, I wanted to make it so that there were ways onto this road also. I didn't necessarily want to intersect directly like I was doing a little bit ago. But I don't know if what I am thinking of doing is practical. I was thinking of putting off-ramps. Because, you know, this is a medianed road, but this is not a medianed road. And even that might not matter, because the moment I intersect with something, it's not really gonna It's not gonna do much. Let me try something. I think I'm just gonna create chaos if I do this. This is a 6-lane road, okay. Highway ramp. I don't see a light here. That was kind of the purpose, but there is a light here, isn't there? Yep. Only 4 lanes, though, so maybe that's okay. Maybe. So that's a way on here. Are there lights? There are lights. I can take those lights away. I can, that's true. Sort of connecting them in a way that's kind of like a highway. But not. That said, the thing is, you're going to have people coming up here and wanting to turn there for some foolish reason, because there's going to be you say, wait, that's shorter, and they do that. So there's no way to really control that. I wonder if City Skylines 2 will have control of that. Maybe. Let me take a look, though, and see if I can mess with the traffic situation. I can mess with these junctions. And just do that. Put a stop sign there. That'll be good. The purpose of this is to be, you know, on-ramp, off-ramp. Okay, I have a slightly crazy solution to this. You? Why, yes. Four-lane, two-way highway. Four-lane, two-way highway. The sound barriers. I mean, actually, the sound barriers would be nice. Here's a thought. Here's a thought. Just for this one stretch of road, right? Does that do anything? And it still makes junctions. Let me tear away more. Now, in theory, that should take care of these junctions, I would think. As this stretch of road is a highway. I do not know how this is going to go. I'm excited to find out. Traffic-wise, how that's going to look. Let me throw down some housing, for goodness sake. Housing. I'm just curious. I'm curious now. I need to look at this road and see what's happening. Yeah, let me do that, and then I'm gonna give me a second to pour more tea. Hang on. This evening's tea was done the water for this tea was poured into the teapot and then left there for a while because I freaking forgot what I was doing. Why are they doing that? I knew they'd do that. Somehow, I knew they would do that. They're doing the thing that I wish they wouldn't do. There's only one way to fix this, you know. Only one way. I'm just gonna go completely mad. Completely mad. I actually am just I'm gonna take these away too. Fly through the air! Anyway. If you believe hard enough, your vehicle can fly. Is this really? You know, it would be simpler is if you just made an intersection. Yeah, I know. That'd be the easiest way around this. And you got intersections up there. Shouldn't have any problems with intersections down here. Let's just make this an intersection. Please. 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 Okay. Alright, alright. We will make it an intersection. Okay. Alright. I don't have to be happy about it. Alright. My vision of perfection. Utopian perfection. Ruined! There. That's a little sooner than I wanted it to come to Earth, but, suppose that's smoother. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Let's watch as the flying vehicles settle once down. Yeah, see? They're fine. Okay. Alright, well, that's that. Let me go ahead and actually make this neighborhood over here. Before I do anything else. Unless I want to lift this into the air too. Why, Jim? Why? Because... I have nothing further to say about it. Well... Well, like, you see how it sort of dips down there? And if you want people to be able to... If you want surface roads to go under the... You know what I'm saying? If I want to use more of this land, I actually could do that. This thing I am thinking of... Okay. The creation of neighborhoods is a strange and tricky thing. Someone trying to reach me? No. Okay. So, my thought here is to take this and we're getting ideas, yes. So this again, 6-lane with median. 6-lane with median. Shall come forth and meet at this point, as has been previously determined. Good Lord. Okay, we might have to go up just a bit. Okay. Having fun hanging out under the bridge there? Okay. And then you'll take this one. This is a 4-lane road with decorative trees and bicycle lanes. Sidewalks and trees. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And this would then come up. Wait. It might be okay. Did this hug this a little better than I'm currently doing? I'm not sure. Hug this edge. I don't know. Anyway. Here we are. Everything is elevated. We shall now begin figuring out the how to connect this to other neighborhoods. We shall start placing surface streets. Oh, you know what? So here's this weird thing that I did a while back that I didn't seem to connect to anything. There may be more of a purpose to it now. Let's find out. Let's find out if this has a purpose or if I'm just off my rocker. Or perhaps both. It could be both. That is a walking street. Ah, this train line, I tell ya. Yeah. Having thoughts about the train line. What thoughts are those, Jim? Thoughts that would allow the these streets to move, to do other things. I see what you're getting at, he said to himself. The tricky thing is getting the curve of the train right there. But I see what you mean. Again, just looking for ways to connect things to other things. Get these neighborhoods going. So, like, there'll be an intersection somewhere in the middle here. It'll give us more streets. And that'll be fine, and we'll do that. But I'd kind of like to have more ways through, and I think I know how to do that. Heavens help us. I'm going to save again, as we do even more perilous road building. And I'm about to mess with the train tracks. The angle thereof. Okay. We need to hew a little more closely. We need to do this in a way that the train can go there. Will that work? I think that'll work. It might be the only way that'll work. Okay. That'll be fine. Let me shore something up here. Oh boy. I just want to make it a little taller down, this land a little higher down here before I do what I'm about to do. Have you thought about using any mods? Hi, greetings, Lone Ranger. Pleased to meet you. Actually, no, I'm just doing this pretty much vanilla. The mods I'm using are the ones that come with the game. Mostly just to see if I can, if nothing else. That's really the main thing I'm doing. So I mean, it's the only mods I'm using are the unlimited cache mod, because of just the way that my brain works when dealing with this game. And then also I went ahead and did the unlock everything at the beginning mod, because I wanted to try, for this one in particular, I wanted to try building on a big space and just sort of fill it in and see what happened. This is Engine Valley, where I'm a place full of way more train stations than it needs. but welcome. Let me see. Where am I? Here I am. City Skylines 2, I understand, is going to have more stuff in it that are only available through outside mods right now, I think. And so I'm curious about that and seeing how they integrate everything. But I will go bungeeing off that bridge when I come to it. 2-lane road with bicycle lanes. Let me see if I can... make this work. That's a 4-lane. 2-lane bicycle. Yeah, a lot of the mods in this are made by the actual developers of the game. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Let me see here. Where am I? Okay. It's good to know if that's the case. Okay. We're extending the roads. Heavens help us. All right. Just to get over the train and onto this new patch of land where we have no business being. Let me see here. Can I do that? I can do that. I have no idea what I want to do now that I've got there, but, I'll figure that out in a second. I just have this weird parallel. No, I do not. We're going to come under here. We're going to come down under here and make something on the inside. Okay. All right. Do something that will move us more kind of this way. Heavens help us. Might need to go a little higher for this. We'll see. Down. There you go. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go there. Now, this one. How shall we tinker with this one? This strange monstrosity of a road. If at all. Feels like this could work. I want to do a second... It's gonna be a little weird because of the... Does anyone actually use this street? My concern may be completely academic here. Where's the... 91% is not horrible. Here's a traffic flow thing that I have not used in some time. I mean, that shows me where everything goes. Is it this one? Routes. No, that's not it. Okay. There was something. There was something on here some time ago. I haven't used it in several million years, it seems. That showed me the flow of the traffic, I thought. But perhaps I imagined it. I shall say for now that I did. And I shall come back to that later. In the meantime... well, a few people seem to be using this road anyway, so... I was trying to make this strange way to connect from one thing to another. I don't know if anyone wants to go here, needs desperately to go here. You probably take other ways that are more direct. Well, that's fine. I am going to save the game again because I can. Let's up it by one. I keep changing everything. Okay. You there. Do we seize them here or there? If we seize them there, that will definitely not work. Okay. Shall we seize them here? Perhaps. This is madness. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go ahead and take away this thing, this monstrosity that I built, in an effort to connect things. Huh, funny that. Okay. We're gonna have to do weird stuff with this. I reckon. And that'll just put it flat next to them. So that means I need to go this way. Unless I want to change the topography. Which I could. If I wanted to, yeah, I could increase the slope of just this and make this so that this can go over more easily. I could do that. I could do that. Famous last words. Oh boy. All right, let me see if I can. Let me play with the land again. Let me play with forces beyond my ken once again. This is a terrible idea. All right, here we go. At least leave it at that level. Okay. I'm gonna need a bit more run up for this probably, which is a little scary because, well, for reasons I need not go into. Just simply because of what we've got there. Because of the physics of the thing. All right, here we go. I feel as though... Take that down a little bit. Got a very specific channel I want this to follow. Oh boy. Let me smooth this out a bit. Okay. All right, let's try this terrible idea. Good God. All right, train tracks. Here we go. I need... Okay, that'll do. It would be foolhardy to try to go over the... It would be foolhardy to do this exact thing that the game seems to be allowing me to do. But here we are. Oh, there we are. Okay, that's fine. That'll be just fine. Everything is fine. All right. There we go. What even am I doing? Okay. Good, great. That's wonderful. So I got these roads coming down here. I just need to decide how I want to attach it to things. So I don't want them interacting at all with the 6-lane road here. But the 4-lane road is a different matter. Somewhere like in the middle, we can have a connection that will go through. Yeah. Yeah. There are a couple of different ways we can handle this. Why is the first thing that comes to mind a mid-air roundabout? I mean, yeah, so I've got, the road coming, because, like, on the one hand, it'd be neat to have the road just go straight through, but on the other, I mean, look, it connects up. It should be fine. You got the road that connects up to it, and then, surface streets. I think that would be all right. Let's go ahead and put it. Just do it. Right. Let's not summon the wrath of the roundabouts just yet, and we'll do this. We'll just do this in a. Oh, I see. I see the problem. We have a slope problem. We may have to summon the wrath of the roundabouts. Like, how do I want to connect this, I guess, is the question. I could lower the elevation. I'd like to be able to get from here down here. And I know that would be nice. It would be nice to have more direct control over certain things. But let's not worry about that. Instead, yeah, believe me, I definitely see the argument for the mods you're talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm going to stubbornly just do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see what strange thing I can make here. It might make it easier for me to get folks up and down. Four-lane roads. Oh, you know what? No, I gotta go over here. One-way roads. Here we go. Four-lane one-way. Three-lane one-way with bicycle lanes. These do not have bicycle lanes! Okay. Just amuses me to watch them hover in midair. Anyway, what I want is gonna be just a thing where we can get that we can bypass, but also can get folks down to the ground. So, like, let me just check something. See, something like that, you can even just at that low level, you can have that work. So that's good. But I will need it to be able to meet part way. It's the only trick. Let me take this down to there. Yeah, that I think will be good. Okay. All right. We want to go. Everything goes right. We want to go clockwise, counterclockwise. We want to go counterclockwise. Let me turn the guides back on. Do I even want it to be that big? Probably not. Okay. We have a thing. All right. Yeah, we have a plunge down. That's not quite as bad, but still a thing we need to consider. Yeah, okay. I can see something there. What do you want? Okay, my phone's trying to update. How dare it? There's city building to do. All right, let me, I have an idea for this, actually. Oh, wait. Wrong. This is the one. Yeah, I figured this would be about where we end up with that. You know, I'll even extend it a little further. Okay. Whereas this one will just come directly through because it can. I don't know. I mean, we could just keep going. With this surface road. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. I'm going to leave it there for now. Okay. Actual things being built. Don't know what I want to do with these yet. I'm thinking. So we have these. Do I want to do anything to connect them to the other things? I wonder. tried to kind of isolate the traffic, the surface traffic. Oh dear. Oh dear! I have just seen a thing I can do. Yep, that looks reasonable. That looks reasonable. Okay, let's do that. More landscaping! Of a sort. I don't want to tear up too much here, but that should be enough. Do we remember how to slope? We do not. Sort of. Okay. This is going to take the brunt of a lot of traffic if I'm not careful. Almost. Not quite. Let me fix the angle here. There we go. Since there's a light there already, maybe that'll do something. Okay. Do I want to draw that? What the heck? I have no idea if that'll be useful or not, but there it is. Okay. Now that we've done these unspeakable things, let's do other unspeakable things. Housing. All right. It actually was not a... I did that deliberately. It is a joke for old people like myself. Let me look at the sound map. As expected, this is pretty loud. But we can put people in between. Can't really put much down here. There aren't going to be any roads that I can do anything with down here. But... you never know. Interesting, though. Why do I do these things to myself? And then this will eventually turn into a thing that I somehow connect over here, I guess. But that's the future. Let us inhabit the present for a moment, if at all possible. You know, we could just do... Yeah, that's a thought. I will think about that more later. All right. One thing though that I will do over here, perhaps. Well, let's not do it yet. We shall think on it. We've got ways in. I just want to. Yeah. Okay. No. Let's do that. Let's do the thing that I'm thinking of doing here. I was wanting to leave this open for other buildings, but you know, here too is the thought. That is incredibly weird. It's always a little strange when you're building off of existing things. What's this building? This is the Trade School Administration Building. Sure. And again, this is, emergency vehicles can use it if they need to. I generate a whole framework of this oddity. And the answer is, I'm not sure. No, that'll do it. Or I was trying to connect in the first place. That's not terrible. If I'm feeling particularly weird about it, I could create another connecting bridge there, but let's not do that. That's more than I wanted to do. Alright, can we finally put people here? Perhaps. Let's see. What kind of housing did we want here? I think we wanted the tall buildings. Probably. Oh, wait, before we even do that, actually create this zone. This is some kind of place. This side different from this side? Maybe. I can't be too sure. Hmm. So down here. You look again. Okay. I'm thinking over here we'll do the smaller houses, and over here we'll do the bigger ones. And we're gonna do energy efficient housing because, of course, we will. For this, definitely. Self-sufficient buildings, I should say. There we go. The main thing we need to think about. Okay. We want strange little houses squatting around here. We could have those. Though that's kind of close to the noise. Yeah. Let's build within these areas first. Already gonna have an odd time with a lot of these. I want to do more. Sure. Okay, well, we're going to keep it all to the inside here, and we'll see how this goes. All right. Grow! Probably give them power and water. They might want that. Water, at least. I hear they like when they have water. I hear they like it. Housing! Okay. They might need electricity. Apparently. We can siphon off from here. Easily enough. You're doing fine there. Yes! Okay. I guess we should probably give them basic stuff. As they're setting up. Let me check on something real quick. What did I need? Ah, it's falling out of my head. No! Oh yeah. I was just going to move on to the next thing. I think we already did Cities Radio recently. Have we done Railhawk recently? Let's go to Railhawk and see if we remember what that sounds like. Okay. Unfortunately, one has to has to adjust manually. Okay. Let's see. Why don't we give them basic services? Do they have garbage collection? Sort of. Do we like this road at all? Do we enjoy this roundabout? Oh, wait. Let me check the... Let me check the junction. Oh, there it is! Let me check the junctions. Good, those are off. That as intended. Let's see. Carabajo. Where would we put this? Where indeed? Yeah, right in the middle of town. No. I mean, if I put one here, that'll take care of everything, practically. That might actually work. I'm not planning on having people live in those spaces. Let me just check the... Yeah, I didn't put any housing down here. That might work. Okay. We can give that a try. Heavens help us. There's been a need for it, and this will definitely fill that need if we put it right there. Okay. Recycling center. Healthcare. We need a clinic. Or something similar. Will that do? It will. Just a clinic ought to do, aside from there not being anything that reaches down to this post office sorting facility. Now, one medical clinic will take care of quite a lot. And actually, if I put it down here, yeah, I can put it in the zone where I'm not trying to put anything else, because noise doesn't matter there so much. And I mean, it's not a lot of noise. But anyway. Let's see, what matters here? The medical clinic under the bridge. And we'll probably still need something for down there anyway, so yeah, I'll go ahead and just put it there. So we got one of those. Death care. We're okay for death care, strangely. Not for down there, but you know, that'll be its own thing. We're gonna need to throw another cemetery down sooner or later, but we're okay for right now. Child care. Child health center. We need to be robust enough to take care of a lot of this. I could just throw it there and have done with it. Does that work? Does that work for you folks? Who knows? Elder care. Needs to be a thing. The freaking long building. Sure, we can put that there. Put it right by the highway. Who cares? Not a highway. It's true. The 6 lane. Put it right under the bridge. Okay. So that works. Fire department. Might be helpful if things don't catch fire. Put the fire department right there. Now we still need... You know, we still need a fire building, though, for, these other places, so... Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put one here. Yeah, they enjoyed that. They need something, and they need something. Let's actually take care of that. I would very much prefer buildings not burned to the ground. I'll go ahead and put that there. And police department. Ah, there it is. The Underbridge Police Department. Manned by trolls. Let's see. Okay. Make more of those. Education. Elementary school is needed. You see what I zoned again? Yeah, we can do that. Put one there. And high school is another issue. That's a long one. I'm going to decide if I want to stick a high school, a regular-sized high school right there, or if I want to do something clever. And strangely, the high-capacity high school doesn't take nearly as much space. Probably going to need it, actually. I'm going to go ahead and put a high-capacity high school down there. Do they need water? They need water. Apparently. Okay. There's also just a area right there. There we go. There's a little there was a little sliver where nothing was taken care of in there. Okay. That hopefully will get that working. Everyone around here getting mail. I guess that's important. No. You're right near a sorting facility, and yeah. A little bit of noise pollution, so... Hey. Yes! Right inside that ring. That'll add to the problem, though. Because I do have people on the inside. I need it to be something that's not gonna harm that. Great question. Let's see. I just slide it between these two. But on the inside that'd be something, but that's gonna bring noise pollution to these houses. A little further out. Little seems to go a long way. Let me see if I can put it like there. I can. Okay. Fishing? No, there's no fishing here. We're in a desert. There's no fish. No fish in the desert. Let's try. Okay. That seems to be working out. No, we still have we haven't really gone higher than a medium demand for a commercial zone for some time. I am wondering when when the balance there is going to tip. This looks good. As folks are coming in. Most attractive city. That's good, because I wasn't sure how that was going to come out. A lot of postal trucks coming out. Hadn't thought about that. Oh, you need power. Okay. I mean, this should not be difficult. There you go. How are we? Are we happy? Happiness is mandatory, you know. Commercial happiness isn't that... Well, it's understandable. Strange building on a hill. Okay. Good. We got that going. Post van versus post truck. You know, I may need to do something with this. Hang on. I may need to set an ordinance over here. We don't have... That's gonna be rough because they're gonna be using this artery here. Let me see what I can do. Weapons help us. Okay, hopefully that's not gonna hurt too much there. I want to set an ordinance in Washington Heights about vehicles that get to pass through. So only residents and businesses, or no heavy transport vehicles allowed. Combustion engine ban. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. Ban other motor traffic. Or heavy traffic ban. Yes, gets rid of businesses coming through at all. I don't know if that's going to stop the postal trucks or not. Only residents and businesses. Or heavy traffic ban. Well, that's the question, isn't it? It's like they can use this road. They cannot use... Or at least, hopefully they can use this road. I'm gonna make it so that, like, you can use this outside road, but I don't want to affect the residents. Okay. Let's see if we can make that work. I'm gonna try heavy traffic ban, we'll see what happens. I want to see if these postal trucks keep coming through. Because postal vans are fine. Well, he just turned, so that might be something. I don't know what it'll affect. SUV. Okay, hopefully that works. Oh, did I just mess up the... Did I just mess up the postal service? I may have. Oh, no, it's just the post office doesn't have power. Well, that's fine. We will get you your power. Now? Yes, there we go. Now they will receive mail. Oh, they too shall receive their mail. Post office right freaking there. On campus. Okay, good. Why can't I stop watching reality TV? I do not know the answer to that. Let me see if any of my routes have been messed up by what I did with the train line. Hopefully not, but you know, just gotta check. Do I not have any routes that went there? I may not have. No, I don't have a line that goes directly there. Funny that. I think we're mostly assuming outside lines do this, and there's not really a local thing that does it. Although, do we not have any... Hang on. Downtown loop. That's that one, okay. Airport loops up there, Sunset Underhill. This is Sunset Underhill, okay. And we have a couple of industrial lines, which should be operating the same. Okay. It is a thought, so we have this line running through there, we have this line running down through there. And these are all internal. We will eventually add more train lines, I think. Just the way this looks. It seems to me... Have you lost your wallet? Have you? You know, it's funny, I haven't done a lot, but we've been doing this for 2 hours. Alright. Well, this seems to be working out. Eventually, we'll throw down more commercial one day. And there's enough of a demand for it. I mean, I could throw down a little bit, but the demand would go away immediately. I mean, if anywhere, I'd put it like down here. I have to decide if I want to do the thing to this that I was thinking of doing. That's a fair number of people. That's cool. There is that question. Do I want to turn this into some kind of a park? I don't know. Maybe. Traffic through here looking okay? Yeah, it's more this one that we have to worry about. Just checking again, of course. University, yes, of course they've got direct lines there now, so that shouldn't be a problem. No libraries. I will need to throw down another public library. These folks are... Hey, I can fit one right there. And there. They're woefully underserved. Sure, why not? That will make them slightly happier. Slightly. I left this blank. Probably because of the noise. Just, you know, randomly throw libraries into the place. Why not? No room over here. Okay, so we have that happening. Public library is not very far from each other. Garbage piled up. Fuel garbage truck coming through. Good. Excellent. Good. Okay. Good. So I guess, let me see. It's getting on to 10. I probably need to stop soon. Alas. How's our airport doing? I just need to make it more attractive and it'll actually, more stuff will happen. I might want to develop this area soon. There are more props I can throw out. Hotels and things like that belong to the... You know, there are more that actually contribute to that, I think. Aviation Museum, you know, headquarters building, that kind of thing. I can make. Things help out. Airport hotel, that kind of thing. Along the road inside your area. Yeah, we'll figure all that out sometime soon. A lot of folks are coming to see this. That's something. You're getting visitors and tourists. Good, good. Are you worried about people striking? What's wrong with you? People deserve to be paid properly for their work, James. I'm gonna keep our eye on you. And we're already back up to very high demand. Alright, well. So my thought was to, I'm gonna turn this into some kind of sort of park area. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Is it possible to have a park inside there? I don't know. Might do that with one of these areas, too. I don't know. We do some high density residential inside here. Yeah, we should be good for that. Wherever there's space. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do some kind of a thing up here. It might be cool. I don't have any parks or leisure type things, do I? No. Maybe we'll make a park up here. Maybe. We'll see. I gotta figure out what I want it to be. In the meantime, though, let's keep it to just that for now. Just this for now. Let them have some more zoning here. Okay. That's happening. Are you able to? Yeah, that's gonna hop the line there. That's good. Buildings! There was a unique building I was getting pretty close to because of the amount of self-sufficient buildings. I cannot remember what it was. Yes, smart homes. Ah, good. People are using this. That's good. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me figure this out. Is there anything else I want to throw in here? I need to get going soon. Who knows? I might want to expand just the housing a little further down. Just given that we still have medium demand. We'll wait for that to fill in. There's a little more to fill in. Yes. It's funny, I don't actually have a line that goes directly from here to there. It's a thing to think about. Just go there and then probably down there. And that's going down. I don't know entirely what kind of thing I want this to be. However, I'm going to save the game real quick. So we're going to tinker about a little bit. I am wondering about making this a pedestrian street. No, you can't do it. All right. Not without it being in a pedestrian area, which understandable. You wanna live like pioneers? Go live in the woods. Oh god. This was what was this? I don't know. Lane road with median trees, I thought, and bicycle lanes. Ah, yes. Turn it back. Alright. Leave that as is. But I might make some kind of free park area around it. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know, it's a thing to think about. Alright, tell you what. This medium demand will go away immediately if I throw down some buildings. Kind of waiting for it to soar a bit higher. This is working for this. Good. Good, good. What kind of city park stuff would I throw down here if I wanted to? I don't know. 'Cause I mean, this does a decent job of being a city park. Yeah. Decent enough. I mean, we just need a few more visitors and then it's gonna get to the next level. It's gonna get level 5 for goodness sake. And I've already got everything in here. Just gonna be copying that over here. I feel like there's something more interesting I could do with this. I'm gonna hold off. Hold off before I throw more things at it. We shall see. Alright. Honestly, I think we're good. I feel like at some point soon I'm gonna need to address this issue over here. Are we at capacity yet? Almost. Just one tower left. And starting to look similar over here. We'll be moving things soon. How's this little diner doing? Crime rate is high. This diner apparently gets robbed a lot. Can I just give them their own police station? There. You know, this road doesn't seem to connect up with anything. I'm realizing. This train station hasn't, How? Why have I not noticed this before now? Hey, you know, might want to fix that. Huh. Oh, that's a head scratcher. Let's do something about that. My God. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. Just realizing now that they hadn't connected it to anything, and no, it's just there to be there, I guess. Why have I not thought about this? There's no way to get... This is the first thing that brings them into the city. Wow. Yeah, okay. Probably fix that. What kind of road is this? It's a 4-lane road. Okay, let me go ahead and do one or two things then. That's just priceless. No idea what I want to use this road for. I know what I want to do with this one. There. That's one connection. Good God, why did I do that? Why do I do anything? Fair question. I think I was gonna do something with it, and then I never did. I think that was the issue. Connected over here to something? Will that be helpful at all? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it'll eventually connect up with stuff happening over there. But for now... There we go. Yeah, now it's actually connected to something. Why? Why did you do this? I don't know. There, that might help. Probably also don't want the buildings catching fire. That might be frowned upon. There we go. Also, garbage is piled up. They might want a recycling center. We're each gonna need one, apparently. There, that might help. My goodness. That was, yep. That's funny. Okay. Well then. Orf. So the last thing I'm gonna do, I think today, there are several things I looked at and I'm like, well, there's some stuff we can do. But one thing, last thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put in one more little train line that we have not had. We would like to connect things to other things. See? I don't think adding a stop there will be possible given what we're doing. That's fine. We can add a stop there. That way we have a thing going through. Do we want to send it all the way over to this one? Don't know. I feel like that's going to be a separate one, the one that goes through all of these. This one is connected. I think we're just going to have this one turn around. Yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna have to just kill the line in order to, because I clicked away. Yes. We shall delete this line. Let us start over. It was a good idea for a few seconds. Alright, come on. There we go. And back. And complete line. There we go. That goes university to wherever this is. Not sure where that is. It's like a way to arrive in town by train. You know, though, there's a thing that we haven't placed yet. We actually could go ahead and place. Have to figure out where it is. An arch. For no apparent reason, we place the arch there. Well, the idea being this is the gateway, right? That's the thought. This will be a little tourist area eventually. Go ahead and zone this into something so we can call it something. Strawberry Heights. I'm going to rename this one, actually. Gateway Heights. Gateway something. Gateway District, I don't know. Oh, we can call them squares. Gateway Square. Yeah, it's a little awkward, but it'll do. It'll do for now. So that means then, because I wanted to name this line, Gateway University. There we go. It was from the gateway to the university. Or to Underhill. Yes. Gateway Underhill. Alright. Good. There's a lot of stuff we haven't done yet. Tourist buses, for example. But not yet. I don't want to do that yet. Good. Okay. We've got that little line. Let me just check over here real quick. How it's doing for, you know, like, I mean, there probably needs to be a hospital too. Fire. Police, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. And put basic services, you know. Basic services. Come and see the brand new city arch. Where is it? Why would we go all the way out there? I don't know. Yes, put the hospital right next to the recycling center. I'm sure that'll be great. It'll be fine. Medical clinic. I'm sorry, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna put it across the street here. Am I going to the concert? I need to create a concert area. But while we're here, actually just go ahead and put the things down we need to put down. Unless we want to have the cryopreservatory. No, that's for death. I mean, we'll need a death thing. We'll need death care. We don't have death care. Just a little cryopreservatory. That'll be fine, right? Throw some of these basics down again. Death care. I think, yeah, crematoriums will... I think a crematorium will be acceptable for this. I think I do have 7 cemeteries now. I think. Let's see how many cemeteries I have. Important to keep count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. We got at least 7 cemeteries. I think I only have 7. Crematorium. Just, you know, for the sake of completion. This I can put in, I can put next to the, I can put over here. And that'll be fine. And this I can put even on the other side of the road. That'll be great. Okay. So we have those now. And, I think I'm gonna create one more line, but I don't know what its purpose is yet completely. I'm gonna do it. Because I can make a line that goes between these. I think I've actually got 2 lines that can do it. So I don't yet know what we need out of that. Just like a local and an express, I guess. I'm gonna do the local first, and then we'll worry about it. You know, we might do an express. Throw a stop down there. Throw a stop down there, and right now we're just gonna have it turned back around. This will just go between those 3. No idea what we'll call it. It's going well. Here we go. Trying to see it. Train line 7. This is just gonna be... What do we call the outskirts? I don't know if I'm not gonna call it outskirts yet. Outer gateway. Sure, we'll call it that for now. Maybe it'll go all the way around. Maybe we'll have more connections with other things. I don't know. Something that goes all the way around the outside might be cool, eventually. When there's more stuff to reach. Okay, I think we're good. I think for now we are good. I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, so I've been doing this for... I don't know, 2 hours and... 2 hours and 40 minutes. Let's see. I'm just going to leave it here. Okay. Anything else I need to figure out? I think we're good. I think we're good for now. All right. So, here we are. Excellent. Excellent. So, memos to myself for the next time. What do I want to take care of? I want to help beautify the airport. I want to kind of add more stuff to the area around the airport, possibly throw some hotels and what have you down. So that means more roads. We'll see what we can do. Look in again on the oil field, see if we need to finally start moving things around. Maybe even deal with traffic down there, who knows. I think keeping an eye on traffic in general is a good idea at this point. And just continue to expand the residential areas. Throw things down as ideas come to you. Look through... I don't know, maybe I should look through some of the unique buildings that I have access to and figure out kind of if I want to create areas for them. Might help them work. Who knows? I think we're doing well. We're doing well. So, thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I have, again, just doing this randomly. And also Age of Empires on Thursdays, every other Thursday. Lucci and I play text adventure games. Every other Thursday when we're available, so it's, it's sporadic. Hopefully this Thursday, we'll see. And other TTRPG related stuff will be happening eventually. Just kind of, we're getting closer, sorting it out. I actually have a thing that I'm going to do on another channel probably in October coming up. They need to solidify some things, but I'll be able to say more about that soon. But in the meantime, folks, I thank you all very much for watching. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying these strange little things that I'm having to do, figuring the roads out and everything. Oddly enough, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle where I try to fix my own problems that I've created. But it amuses me. Thank you all very much for watching, folks. Take care, and I'll see you all of a sudden.